Yeah, 2295, San Francisco, 1 left, line of point, traffic line is 2-8. Skywest 5449, San Francisco, 1 right, line of point, traffic line is 2-8.
Tower Contact 373 is with you over San Mateo Bridge.
We got at 373, San Francisco, caution turbulence, reasonable jet short final, running 2 left for the line, and 2 yards 12, Gus 19.
Third lane 28 left, Contact 373.
2093, visual 2 right.
Yeah, 2093, San Francisco, running 2 right for the land 290, 12, Gus 19.
So land 2 right, United 2093. Tower. Ready to go.
Alright, 67 for George,
Yeah.
Alaska 1946, contact NorCal.
Fuck out of park to us, 1946, go.
Delta 61, contact NorCal.
Deputy Delta 61.
Alaska 327, or correction, Alaska 102, San Francisco. Alaska 102, continue via Lima to Lima 2. Scout 723, San Francisco, running to the right for the line, and 2 at 12. Skywest 2265, turn left tango, contact ground. Yeah, 2295, hold position, be ready to go since 17 clears.
2295, we'll be ready.
Scout 6449, don't delay, traffic 2 mile final, running 1 right for takeoff. Yeah, 2295, don't delay, running 1 left for takeoff.
Yeah, no delay, 1 left, clear for takeoff, 2295.
Skywest 5694, take Delta, hold short right to it left.
Delta, hold.
Rise 2276, San Francisco, turning 1 right, line of point, traffic line is 2-8.
1 right, let him wait, 2276.
Yeah, 1761, running 1 left, line of point, traffic line is 2-8.
And Tower Contact 373.
You got the 373?
Yeah, is it okay if we can get off that Echo or Kilo Stanley Airlines way?
Kilo is good, just keep it fast on the roll off, please.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, 2295 and left turn, contact NorCal.
2295, have a good day.
Okay.
Jamie, for chair right.
Compass 5805, San Francisco, turning 2 left for the line, and 28015.
Clear land, 28 left, comes to 05.
Yeah, 834, San Francisco, turning 28015, and to the right for the line.
28 right, clear land, 864.
Got 966, San Francisco, turning 2 left for the line, and 28016. Got 723, running 2 right for the line.
2 right, clear land.
Got 449, contact NorCal.
Okay, 5449.
Skywest City 694, behind the citation, crossing to a left and contact ground.
Citation cross 3 left, contact ground.
Yeah, 1900, behind the 170, crossing into a left without delay, contact ground.
Cross 3 left behind the 170, switch to ground, yeah, 1900.
Verizon 2276, wind 28 running 1 right for takeoff.
1 right, clear,
United 1761, running 1 left for takeoff. Yeah, 2093, take 8.
75.
Yeah, 2093, turn left, go back.
San Francisco 5966, we're over the bridge for Cherry Left.
Alaska 102, San Francisco, turning 1 right, line of point, traffic lining 28.
Alaska 102, left away 1 right.
Yeah, 269, San Francisco, turning 1 left, line of point.
1 left, left, wait,
Yeah, 2093, hold short, make to it left. That's just 373 without delay, crossing make to it right, contact ground.
Scout 5966, Cherry Left.
Scout 5966, San Francisco, turning to it left for the line.
To land, Cherry Left, Scout 5966.
Yeah, 1761, and your left turn, contact NorCal. Horizon 2276, contact NorCal.
Or NorCal, 2276.
United 1111, it's going to be a while with the finals. We'll keep you updated.
Tower United 822, left visual.
Yeah, 820, San Francisco, turning to left for line and 2814.
28 left, close line, United 820.
United 269, hold position, be ready to go as soon as this American Eagle clears your intersection.
Roger.
American 102, our correction Alaska 102, don't delay, then 28 at 14. Runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 1 right, no delay, Alaska 102.
Yeah, 269, disregard, it's going to be the next one.
No worries, thanks.
Compass 5805, turn left to the Echo, contact ground. Sky West 3723, crossing range 28 left, contact ground. Alaska 367, San Francisco, turning 1 right, line of point.
Line up away, 1 right, Alaska 367. Tower United 14 feet, inbound straight right.
United 1483, San Francisco, turning straight right for the line and 28 jet 14.
Third line straight right, United 1483.
Alaska 102, contact NorCal.
Alaska 102. Yeah, 2068, runway 3 left.
United 2068, San Francisco Tower, running 28 left for the land with 28 jet 15.
Third line 28 left, United 2068.
United 834, continue down to Kilo, hold for right 28 left.
Kilo, hold for 6 right.
Yeah, 269, same as last time, hold position, be ready after this 170.
Yep, we'll be up on a power, ready to go.
Alaska 367, when 28 at 15, traffic 2 mile final, running 1 right for takeoff.
Takeoff 1 right, Alaska 367.
Yeah, 269, when 28 at 15, running 1 left for takeoff.
Alright, clear for takeoff 1 left, 269, we'll...
Alaska 1952, San Francisco, turning 1 left, line of point, traffic line is 28.
Triple away, 1 left,
Sky 5966, turn left Tango, contact ground. United 1483, find your exit Tango.
United 1483, welcome.
United 2123, San Francisco Tower, find your exit Delta or Echo.
I'll roger that, 2123.
Contact ground. Contact ground. Yeah, 1175 heavy, San Francisco Tower, at Foxtrot, crossing 1 left, crossing 1 right.
Cross 1 left, cross 1 right, Foxtrot, United 1175.
Yeah, 269, in North Spring, contact NorCal.
Switch, nice job, good day.
Okay.
Alright, 2123, clear left.
At 2123, affirmative, or no, straight right.
Straight right, clear left, yeah, 2123.
Alaska 367, contact NorCal.
Alaska 367, good morning.
American 1960, San Francisco Tower, traffic line is 28, and 1 right, line of point.
Point 1 right, American 1960. American 631, official, 2 left.
Compass 6041, San Francisco turning, 2 left for the land, and 28 jet 15.
Good left, 631.
United 820, if you could make echo, that'd be very helpful. Yeah, 2093, crossing 2 left, without delay, contact ground, company 2 mile final.
Delay, cross 3 left.
Yeah, 834 without delay, crossing 2 left, company 2 out, contact ground. United 820 at Echo, contact ground.
Echo ground, United 820.
Yeah, 1483, hold short right 2 left.
Heidi Tower, that's 1275, visual 28 right.
Delta 1275, San Francisco Tower, and 28 Strat 15, running 2 right for the line.
Well, I had 28 right, instead of 1275. Tower Skywest 5427, bridge for the visual 28 right, traffic in sight.
Skywest 427, San Francisco Tower, and 28 right for the line, and 28 Strat 15.
Clear to land, 28 right, Skywest 5427.
United 26K, turn left at Echo with Fable, contact ground. At 1483, crossing into left, contact ground. Alaska 1960, 28 Strat 14, running 1 right for takeoff. Carson American 1960, running 1 right for takeoff.
Takeoff 1 right, American 1960.
Alaska 1952, running 1 left for takeoff.
For takeoff 1 left, Alaska 1952.
Yeah, 2123 Tango is also available now if you'd like. 2123 Roger, hold short next to 8 left at, well, it looks like it's on the Tango anyway, thank you, hold short next to 8 left. Compass 6041, find your first available left turn, anyone on the north-south runways will be fine.
41.
At 1111, expect release after E17 short final. Southwest 2147, there'll be 737 in position prior to arrival, reduce the final short station.
Southwest 2137,
United 414 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of point, traffic lining starting to 8.
Okay, we'll line up and wait, 1 right, United 414 Heavy.
Yeah, 1175 Heavy, I'll keep you updated, but the finals kind of packed, might be a few extra minutes.
no problem, 1175.
Alaska 1952 and your left turn, contact NorCal.
Good NorCal, Alaska 1952.
Hey, American 1960, contact NorCal.
Good day, American 1960.
United 1111, traffic 3 mile final, traffic holding on the ones, running 28 left, line of point. Delta 1705, San Francisco Tower, traffic lining departing to 8, running 1 left, line of point, verify your response.
Delta 1309, coordinates 3656.
Good morning, San Francisco Tower, United 1698, with you on the FMS bridge visual to 28 right.
Continue, compass 6041, you able 19 left or 19 right. When you turn left on 19 right, compass 6041, what's your gauge? Specified officer and turn point behind. Compass 6041, exit, Foxtrot 1 and contact ground. Skywest 6427 down to Delta, hold short right to 8 left. Yeah, 1111, company 2 mile final, traffic holding 1s, when 28 Strat 13, running 28 left for takeoff.
1111, take up 28 left.
Skywest 427, reach back to full runway, please, hold short right to 8 left. Compass 6041, Costas Company, and then when you switch short of Bravo, traffic is holding position, you can contact ground.
United 1698, FMS bridge visual to 8 right.
United 1698, San Francisco Tower, and 28 right for the land, and 29 Jet 13.
Clear to land to 8 right, United 1698.
Skywest 5997, San Francisco Tower, and 28 left for the land.
Good left for the land, Skywest 987.
Anyone else on final lines to get this?
Southwest 2147, confirmed clear to land.
Southwest 2147, confirmed, running 28 left for the land.
Clear to land 28 left, Southwest 2147. Morning Tower, Skywest 5550, 10 miles to 8 right.
Yeah, 1111, contact NorCal.
And 1111, come on.
Morning Tower, Skywest 5550, 9 miles to 8 right.
Guy was 5550, I believe it was, there for tower, and stood right for the landing, 28 at 12.
Thank you much. Clear to land 28 right, Sky was 5550.
Delta 1275, turn left at angle, hold short right 28 left.
That's Echo, hold short 28 left.
South to 2147, turn left 19 right, taxi southbound.
Left on 19 right, southbound.
Yeah, 414 heavy, wind 280 at 12, running 1 right, clear takeoff.
Okay, 1 right, clear to go, United 414 heavy.
Yeah, 2123, crossing into left south delay, contact ground point 8. Delta 1275, crossing into left south delay, contact ground on 124.25, driving to off on.
1275 crossing,
Delta 1275, grounds on 124.25. Southwest 2147, exit at Foxtrot 1, contact ground on 124.25.
Foxtrot 1, 12425.
Sun Country 397, San Francisco Tower. Sun Country 697, San Francisco Tower. Sun Country 697.
Tower, Sun Country 697, visual 28 left.
Sun Country 397, San Francisco Tower, reduced to final approach speed. You got a 100 knot overtake over traffic for final.
Alright, slowing in Sun Country 697.
Sun Country 697, running 28 left, clear to land for now.
Clear to land for now, my number 697.
United 414 heavy, contact northbound.
Take on Clark United 414 today.
Guys, if you're 997, sorry for the early call. First available left turn off. No delay after runway 3, so I'm just going to short line behind you. Yeah, 1698 on Tango, hold short of runway 3 left.
Tango short of 28 left, United 1698.
San Francisco Tower, United 433, visual 28 left. Yeah, 433, San Francisco Tower, wind 2013, runway 3 left, clear to land. Clear to land 28 left, United 433.
Morning Tower, Frontier Flight 657, RNAV visual 28 right.
San Francisco 57, San Francisco Tower, wind 2013, runway 3 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, Frontier Flight 657.
Guys, CPA Grave, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 right, line up and wing, tropical land westbound. Sun Country 697, turn left down at Echo, tropical cross downfield, contact ground point in.
Turn left on Echo, point 8.
Guys, CP 427, where are you parking? Roger, hold for the runway 2 left, this is 5427 for ground control conditions. And Sun Country 697, ground will be 124.25. South 1709 traffic is on a 3 mile final for the 28, wind 290 at 11, RNAV 6, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
RNAV 6, clear to go 1 left, Delta 1709.
SDA Dray, Surface to Tower, runway 1 right, line up and wait. Okay, 3550, keep the speed up down to Ksfo, please, turn left there, hold short of runway 28 left, no delay off the runway. Alaska 710, Surface to Tower, runway 1 left, line up and wait, tropical land westbound.
Runway 1 left, Alaska 710.
Okay, CPA Dray, Surface to Tower, not receiving the readback to verify runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Nothing west, runway 1 right, 58.
Yeah, that's okay.
At 2166 is 80, 28 right.
Okay, 2166, San Francisco Tower, 12801 right, for the land traffic in position on the one.
Good land 28 right, United 2166.
Delta 1709, contact North out of Park today.
Delta 1709, good day.
Tower, good morning. Bravo 2409, visual 28 left.
Delta 2409, San Francisco Tower, 12801 right, 28 left, for the land traffic in position on the one.
Good enough for the land, that was 2409.
Center 657, keep your speed up down to Echo, please. Turn left there, hold short of runway 28 left.
Speed up to Echo, left turn, and hold short to left side now.
Stay with me and hold short of runway 28 left, Center 657.
Hold short, 28 left, Center 657.
Go City 808, wind 2011, runway 1 right, clip takeoff. Alaska 710, wind 28011, runway 1 left, clip takeoff.
Clip takeoff on left, Alaska 710.
United 433, ground point 8. And 2166, plan to roll to Quebec, please.
2166.
Alaska 1084, San Francisco, runway 1 right, line up and way. American 1868, San Francisco, runway 1 left, line up and way. United 2055, San Francisco, yep. Left turn, contact North out of Park today.
Parker 710. Alaska 1708, visual 2A left.
F-17 San Francisco Tower, continue flying the final post. Your traffic will be a heavy 777 in position. Caution information right 3 left for the lane.
Total land 2A left, total final, Alaska 1708.
Okay, CD808, contact North out of Park today.
Firm for near 267, hold short of west side.
Affirmative. United 1175 heavy, runway 28 left, line up and wing.
Line of white 2A left, and 75 in. United 2055, 2A right.
United 2055, San Francisco Tower, wind 2011, runway 28 right for the lane.
Clear to land 2A right, United 2055.
Alaska 1084, traffic hold position on 28, wind 280 at 11, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right.
Southwest 2409, turn left at Echo and contact ground 124.25.
Echo, Southwest 2409.
There's 5550 without delay, cross runway 28 left and contact ground point 8.
Cross 8 left.
American 1868, no delay, runway 1 left, clip takeoff.
1 left, clear takeoff, right B.
There's 93 extra, runway 1 right, line of way.
Right, line of away, United 793.
United 2166 at Quebec, hold short, runway 28 left.
Hold short to the left side, Quebec.
United 2055, plan to roll to Kilo, please.
United 2055.
Alaska 1069, 28 right.
Alaska 1069, San Francisco Tower, wind 2010, runway 28 right, for the lane.
Clear to land 28 right, Alaska 1069.
United 1175, heavy, wind 290 at 10, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
2A left, still takeoff, 1175 heavy.
Alaska 1084, contact North out of Park today.
Alaska 1084, 12.
American 1868, contact North out of Park today.
20 tower has a 2267, visual 28 left.
Horizon 2267, San Francisco Tower, wind 290 at 10, runway 28 left, for the lane.
Clear to land 28 left, horizon 2267.
1725, San Francisco Tower on Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left, cross runway 1 right, hold short runway 28 left.
Okay, cross 1 left, cross 1 right on Foxtrot, hold short 28 left, United 1725.
57, traffic 2 out for 28, at Echo, cross runway 28 left, contact ground 124.25. Frontier 657, cross 28 left, ground point 124.25.
Cross 28 left and ground on the other.
And otherwise crossing traffic drive.
That's from last 1708, clear to land 28 left.
Last 1708 is clear to land runway 28 left.
Clear to land 28 left, last 1708.
Yeah, 1175, heavy contact, North departure today.
Wind departure 1175.
United 2055 on Kilo, hold short of runway 28 left.
Short of 28 left, Kilo, United 2055.
City for 27, hold short runway 28 left, I'll call you back.
Hello, Tower Sky 5945, visual 28 left.
City 945, switches to Tower, wind 29010, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Sky 5945.
Okay, 793 X-ray traffic stop for 28, wind 29012, now delay near departure, and runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Sitting on 790 X-ray.
Last 1708, turn left at Echo, ground 124.25.
Echo 2425, last 1708.
Go 5427 without delay, cross runway 28 left and contact ground point 8. JetBlue 578, set to sit down runway 18, line point 7, line west now. Go 5427, I need you to expedite across this.
San Francisco Tower, pipeline 24 is with you, 800.
Headline 24, San Francisco, Tower, San Francisco, altimeter 3004, I need to proceed direct to the shoreline, maintain VFR out of below 1,000.
Insurance is approved, altimeter 3004, we'll maintain out of below 1,000, 504.
Yes, 793 X-ray, contact North departure today.
Over to departure, guys, 793 X-ray, see you.
American 1880, 28 right.
American 1880, San Francisco Tower, wind 290 at 12, runway 28 right, clear to land. ILS critical areas not protected.
Clear to land, 28 right, American 1880.
Tower, good morning, guys, 5215, visual 28 left.
JetBlue 578, wind 29012, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Visual 578, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, 2063, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 right, line of the night.
Yeah, 2063, line of
Horizon 2267 left, right, echo ground 124.25. Alaska 1069, hold short, runway 28 left. I got the one without your Foxtrot, San Francisco Tower, gap departure approved, Sparking 0322, San Francisco Tower 3005. Go 5511, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, line up and wait on departure, turn left heading 350, sector is straight, full maintain flight level 1, minus 0.
Line up and wait, runway 1 left, it'll be left turn heading 350, on departure, making 3 full and out. That's it, southwest. 13 line, holding show 1 down.
Say again?
I'm going to say 141, short 1 then.
3431 Heavy, roger, stand up.
Target 345 Heavy, Samuel.
66, can you accept runway 1 left? Okay, 5766, can you touch runway 1 left?
That's fine, it's
Okay, plan for that. So Blue 578, contact NorCal departure today.
Blue 578, good day. Silence Daniel for American 345, heavy.
Email coming out 1,700 is an Airbus passing signal.
Touchdown 5,
Okay, touching on 56 high wind 012 and I get left for the line.
Okay, on American 345 in status Daniel for 28 right.
American 345 and I see it right for the line.
28 right, clear to land, American 345, heavy.
Air 5945 left turn Tango, contact ground point 8. Unit 2166 crossing I see it left, contact ground point 8.
Straight left ground 18, Unit 2166.
69 crossing I see it left, contact ground 124.25.
Third class, straight left, 2425, along 1069, good day.
United 1063, 2063, no being departure 129.012 on their 1 right for takeoff.
Guys, 5250, 28 left.
Guys, 5215 and right 38 left for the line.
Straight left, clear to left, guys, 5250.
American 1880, turn left at Echo, hold short of runway 38 left.
Start 28 left, 1 minute,
Singapore 31 heavy, on Foxtrot cross runway 1 left only, hold short runway 1 right.
Cross 1, my hold short 1, so I want to go to 421.
1698, cross 28 left.
Copy, short final.
Holding short 28 left, United 1698.
Unit 2274, surface to runway 1 right, line up and right.
1 right, left, and right, Unit 2274.
Singapore 31 heavy, now Foxtrot cross runway 1 right, hold short runway 38 left.
Okay, cross 1, 1 right, push up to 421.
Unit 2063, contact NorCal departure today.
We're departing today, actually. 9274, Samuel.
Unit 274, surface to tower, wind 012 and right 38 right for the land.
For the land on 28 right, United 274.
Pipeline 24 traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, helicopter at 700.
Whatever traffic, 594. Hotel United 256, bridge visual 28 right.
Unit 253, surface to tower and right 38 right for the land.
Total 28 right, United 256.
United 2274, no delay in your departure traffic, 2 out for 28, wind 2012, runway 1 right. Cleared for takeoff.
1 right, come takeoff, United 274.
Air 5215, ground point 8. American 345, expedite down to Delta, please. Hold short of runway 38 left.
Out of Delta, expedite, American 345.
American 345, hold short of runway 38 left.
Hold short of straight left at Delta, American 345.
Okay, 5763, surface to tower, make a left there to Alpha 2 and hold short of runway 1 left.
Alright, well, left at Alpha 2, Southwest 1948 over the San Mateo Bridge.
So the station 48, surface to tower, wind 2013, runway 28 left for the land.
For the land 28 left, on 1948.
And 2274, contact NorCal departure today.
Under departure, 2274, good day.
Okay, 5539, we're enable runway 1 right, line up and right. Does by saying expedite down to Quebec, please. No delay down to Quebec ground plane.
The tower Delta 1405, tiptoe visual 28 left.
You need to cross and right 38 left, contact ground plane.
Cross 28 left, ground plane, American 1880.
United 1698, cross and right 38 left on the Delta as you cross and contact ground plane.
Crossing 28 left, left on the Delta, ground point 8, United 1698.
United 2055, Without delay, cross the night 28 left and contact ground planning. Guys, 5539 and 1 right, first takeoff.
Sure, take off runway 1 right.
Guys, 5511, no delay, departure wind 280 at 15, runway 1 left, first takeoff.
Left, first takeoff.
United 274 on Tango, hold short on right 28 left.
Hold short, Tango, United 271.
Guys, 5766, runway 1 left, line up and wait. On departure, turn left heading 350, vectors dead head, maintain flight level 190, and new stock is 4214.
One left, line up and wait. One block 4214,
United is 431, surface to runway 1 right, line up and wait.
line up and wait, 1 right, and 431. Following with under 50, function clear.
I know I got this out here, factor, other range is when it's fucking maintain the departure, don't keep change the turbulence.
The function of that function.
Pipeline 24, traffic off your right hand side, coming out of 400 is a regional jet, and verify you're in the Sternaway.
Traffic in sight, and we're reverse course.
Pipeline 24, roger, maintain visual separation with that traffic.
Maintain visual, by my part.
Guys, 5511, traffic off your left hand side, has the intent, maintain visual separation, contact Narco departure.
No departure, good day, sir.
Guys, 5539, contact Narco departure today.
Good day.
Counting out 759 for FMS to the right.
Code 739, 759, 56, now right straight right to the line.
All right, to the right, 759.
Code 1405, right straight left to the line.
For the line, 1405.
United 431, 280, 13, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. Clear 5766, 280, 13, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, I'm on that, sir.
Southwest 1848, left turn echo, ground 124.25.
2425.
United 274, use tango all the way across the right straight left and ground 0.8.
274, clear cross 28 left on Tango 20.
United 256, use kilo, no delay down there, hold short on right straight left.
Kilo, no delay, hold short to left, United 256.
Alaska 1352, station to power, runway 1 right, line up and right.
Line up only 1 right, Alaska. Tower United 500, visual to the right.
United 500, surface to power, 120, right straight.
101, transition, mid-span San Mateo.
United 500, runway 28 right to the line.
28 right, quarter left, United 500.
Delta 1928, surface to power, right straight left to the line.
2 left to the land, over 1928.
2766, contact Arca departure today.
Hotel will see you, sir.
United 431, contact Narco departure today.
United 431, sir.
Guys, 5540, we're waiting to release to get a heading on you, just hold short now on this. United 1721, surface to power, Foxtrot, crossing by 1 left, following, hold short on my 1 right.
Cross 1 left, hold short 1 right, get locked in.
Pipeline 24, remain south of the straight departure corridor until advised.
Alright, remain south, departure into 28, until 5.
United 1725, hold short, runway straight left, plan straight right for departure.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll get that for today, 1725.
And 1725, hold short, runway straight left.
Got it. 28 left now, United 1725.
Delta 1405, left turn echo, ground 124.25.
Okay, now 1 turn echo and stop to the ground for CEO.
Ground 124.25.
24 and 4. San Francisco Tower, good day, Air Canada 574 is on the visual 28 left coming up the bridge.
Alaska 1352, traffic 2.5 altitude, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right left.
Clear 5540, runway 1 left, line up and right. United 759, hold short of runway 28 left on Tango.
28 left on Tango, United 759.
Pipeline 24, traffic off your left hand side, just coming out of 800 is the 717.
Traffic inside, I'm in
Pipeline 24, maintain visual separation with that traffic.
individual, I'm in
Alaska 1176, surface to power, runway 1 right, line up and right.
Line for wait, 1 right, Alaska 1176.
And Canada 574 eastbound 6 speed.
Reducing Air Canada 574.
$17.21 cross 1 right, 28 left. That is 17.21 cross 1 right, 28 left. 1 right, 2 left, 1352, contact NorCal, we'll see you.
1352, see you.
Tower Pipeline 24, I'd like to request to proceed direct mid-span San Mateo.
Pipeline 24, approved traffic at 1 o'clock, mile and a half, 1,300 unverified pipeline known. Traffic 9 mile final 28 left, RJ2 3,400 descending.
RJ is inside, we'll keep an eye on the traffic and transit through 5 by 4.
So 5899, wait there for 28 left. That is 1725, cross 28 left, 28 right, line up and away, traffic 10 out. At 1725, cross 28 left, runway 28 right, line up and away, traffic 10 out.
Cross 28 left, line up and wait 28 right, United at 1725.
Last 1176, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, last 1176.
At a 516 tower, 1 right, line up and away.
Line up and wait, 1 right,
Got 1928, ground 24 and a quarter. At a 500, hold short, and 28 left. Go 5899, San Francisco Tower traffic 12 o'clock, a low level, 3 miles northbound 900 is a Chicago. They've got just that maintained visual. Runway 28 left, clear to land.
Go 5899, Strawberry in sight, 28 left, clear to land.
And just confirm Air Canada 574, clear to land.
Air Canada 574, affirmative, 28 left, clear to land. Traffic you see is just crossing going to the other runway.
Canada 574, clear to land, 28 left. Tower Sergeant 605, visual 2 right.
Excellent, yes, 605 San Francisco Tower traffic 12 o'clock, coming 1 o'clock northbound from Calgary 900. Runway 28 right, clear to land, wind 290 manner, traffic in position, hold apart.
See right, turn one, we're going to cut the
At 1725, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, traffic hold on the 1.
Clear for takeoff, 28 right, United 1725.
1176, contact, okay, we'll see you.
Oh, NorCal, 1176, good day.
Pipeline 24, I'll have a switch over to Hayward here for you.
I'm in 4.
So just 605, you plan to roll all the way down to Delta Kilo. Go 5540, wind 2808, runway 1 left, clear takeoff. Pipeline 24, radar services terminated, remain on your present code, please change Hayward Towers approved, we'll see you.
We'll see you, Papa.
At 1725, contact NorCal, we'll see you.
Okay, we'll see you now.
Canada 574, left tango, ground 0.8.
0.8 on Tango, Canada 574.
And the driver behind is for the right, correct?
Yeah, they're landing to the right. Go 5540, contact them. 431 heavy, runway 28 left, line up for the late travel, depart northbound.
Line up 3 left, 431.
And 1958 tower, one left, line up away, you're gonna get right out. One left, line up away, we'll be ready to make it, 1958. Good, 5899 left tango, ground 20. Nevada 516, runway 1 right, good takeoff, traffic's gonna hold on 28 left.
Good takeoff, 1 right,
And 1958, traffic's gonna hold 28 left, and 1 left, good takeoff. 1958, go 5459 there, 1 right, line up and late.
Alright, line up line, go 5459.
United 500, cross 28 left, ground 20. United 759 left, turn to join Delta, shoot across 28 left, ground 28.
Alright, cross in Delta, ground 28, United 759.
At 256, cross 28 left, ground 28.
Cross 28 left, ground 28,
American, we'll get you here in a sec.
Copy.
Exit jet 605, ground 28, have a good one. American 345 heavy, behind that United 73, cross 28 left, ground 28.
Alright, that's the United clear from 28 left, ground 28, American 345.
United 516, your right steering contact, NorCal, we'll see you.
516, guys.
Mark on any 3515, we'll 28 left.
Center Cox, return to the 350, is going to depart prior to your arrival to 1280142 at left, clear line.
Clear to line left at 1935.
And 1958, contact, NorCal, we'll see you.
Over to NorCal, United 1958.
Singapore 31 heavy, traffic hold 1 right, runway 28 left, good takeoff, and 28014.
Please take off 30 seconds, Singapore 31.
Singapore information tango on our current with 28014, altimeter 3006. Good 5459, wind 290.014, 1 right, clear takeoff.
1 right, clear takeoff, 5459.
On Secure T-turn and 1 right, line up and late.
I'm away, 1 right, left, 0.
Down to 68, continuing to go after the Alaska, taking the runway.
Yeah, 16.
Singapore 31 heavy, contact, NorCal, we'll see you.
Singapore 31, good day.
Got 5459, contact, NorCal, we'll see you.
NorCal, Scott, 5459, see you. JetBlue 133 to 289.
JetBlue 133, San Francisco, Center 2, right, clear to land, wind 28015.
Clear to land, JetBlue 133.
At 1721, runway 28 left, line up and wait, no traffic observed on final for your runway.
Station of final wait, on 1721.
After 1935, ground point 8, have a good one.
Okay, we'll go to ground point 35.
Good 491 on standing. Good 5491, San Francisco 10-2 at right, clear to land 129.014.
Clear line 0 at 5491.
Alaska 302, drops to hold 28 left, and then 1 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 1 right left, 302.
At 618, Charlie, 1 right, line up and wait.
1 right, left, wait, flight, main at 60.
Jumper 133, cross 28 left, ground point 8, traffic hold in position, full length.
Cross,
Let's go 6920, San Francisco China, 1 left, line up and wait.
For Dallas, 30, 390, 280 left.
Go 3390, San Francisco China, 28 left, clear to land, 129.014.
Go line 3 left, 3090.
At 1721, traffic holding on the 1, runway 28 left, clear takeoff.
clear takeoff, runway 28 left, at 1721.
Alaska 302, contact NorCal, we'll see ya.
See ya.
At 618, runway 1 right, clear takeoff, 129.015.
1 right, clear takeoff,
Go 5920, runway 1 left, clear takeoff. Number time 88, San Francisco County, 1 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 right,
141 heavy, San Francisco County, 1 left, line up and wait. At 1721, contact NorCal departure, good day.
Adios.
Good 5920, contact NorCal departure, good day.
Partial to 920.
At 618, contact NorCal departure, good day.
Yeah, 618.
Cisco Tower, Alaska 1953, hit down 28 left.
Alaska 1953, San Francisco Tower, 28 left, clear to land with 28016.
Clear to land, 28 left, Alaska 1953.
Got 5491, hold short, 28 left, landing traffic. Southwest 988, runway 1 right, good takeoff.
We got 1 right, so.
Bravo 3277, San Francisco County, 1 right, line up and wait. Line 41 heavy, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
Line 41, clear takeoff, 1 right.
American 152, San Francisco Tower, caution, jet blast, 1 left, line up and wait.
Line of only 1 left, back to 150.
Go 5491, cross runway 28 left on Tango and contact ground.
Left your left, make it down.
Go 3390, ground 18, see you. Bravo 3277, San Francisco County, 1 right, line up and wait. Southwest 988, contact northbound.
Yep.
That was funny, getting on the same left.
Vision 2867, San Francisco County, 28 left, clear to land with 290.15.
First run's running, 3 left, gonna
Line 41 heavy contact, north couple ports, you're gonna.
Good day, line 3.
Good day, Northwest 545 on the MS bridge, schedule 3 right.
545, San Francisco Tower, caution returns to the heavy off your left, runway 2 right, clear to land.
Left, 3 right, 545.
Boeing 3277, the wind is 28014, 91 right. Clear for takeoff. American 152, chair, it's going to be 2 out. The wind is 29012, turn 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off 1 left, American 152.
Go 5561, San Francisco 10 1 right, line up and wait.
1 right, I have to wait, 569.
Alaska 1953, ground 48.
We're ground.
Tower 20, Delta 2691, proceed JE straight right.
The 2691, San Francisco Tower, heavy 74, just about to land 28 left, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Delta 2691, clear to land at 28 right.
ExoJet 782, San Francisco Tower, turn left there at Mike, runway 1 left, line up and wait, back taxi approved. ExoJet 782. I'm sorry, Gulf Trip 277, contact NorCal. Follow 277. ExoJet 782 Tower. Make that left turn, go back to Mike, 1 left, line up and wait, back taxi approved. American 152, contact NorCal.
Going on NorCal, American 152, good day.
Alaska 1385, good news, no more flow for you, and we'll get you going here in a minute.
Alright, we'll need 3 minutes to start an engine.
Sure thing, let me know when you're good.
We'll go.
AGM 286 Heavy, right turn uniform, hold short 28 right.
Right there, you go hold short to the right, is gonna do.
Sky 5561, the one is 280 at 14, runway 1 right. Clear for takeoff.
Take off 1 right, Sky 50.
ExoJet 782, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 4 up.
Got 5637, visual 2 left.
Go 5637, San Francisco Tower, Tosh, right, 7774, just touchdown, 28 left, clear lane.
Straight left to land, guys, 5637.
Number 545, cross 28 left, ground point 8. Asian 286 Heavy, via uniform, cross 28 right, ground point 8.
That's right, you can put this on here, right? Good Canada 737 or 3400, FMS Bridge visual 20.
Air Canada 737, Heavy, San Francisco Tower, 28 right, clear to land, and wind 28012.
Little land 28 right again.
Sky 5561, contact NorCal, we'll see you.
NorCal, you take care. Fast as you want to go.
ExoJet 782, contact NorCal, we'll see you.
NorCal, see you, Exo 782.
Sky 5613, Tower, you with me? Alaska 1204, San Francisco County, 1 right, line up and wait.
1 right, that's 1204.
Sky 5613, Tower. Wind 28014. Sky 5613 Tower via host tower, and 1 last line up and wait, back taxi, select is approved. Sky 5637, ground point 8.
Alaska 1385, returning.
Roger, you're going to go out to traffic on the runway.
Roger.
Alaska 1204, the wind 28011, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Take off 1 right, Alaska.
Alaska 1385, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait on right, Alaska 1385.
Sky 5613, traffic 4 out, runway 1 left, clear takeoff. Southwest 2382, Tower, and 1 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 left, up at 23.
Jet 378. 5373, taxi up 2 short of 2 at ready to echo.
Echo clear right echo.
Delta 2691, cross 28 left, ground 48.
Delta 2691, cross 28 left, ground 48.
Pitch at 373, guys look motivated, you ready to go? Pitch at 373, traffic 2.5 out, keep it rolling, clear ready to echo, clear for takeoff. That's the 1204, contact NorCal departure today. Ks 5613, contact NorCal.
Departure is done.
Pitch at 373, contact NorCal departure, we'll see you.
Departure 373, good day.
Alaska 1385, right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on right, Alaska 1385.
Delta 2382, anyone left, clear for takeoff.
2382, we're clear for takeoff.
Ks 5379, runway 1 left, line of the way. Again, it's F37 heavy. Hold short, make sure left, exit back, it's going to be a few minutes for you guys.
Towered up to 2156 on the FMS bridge visual, 28 right.
2156, tower 2 right, clear to land with 29016.
Okay, clear to land 28 right, Delta 2156. Say the winds again.
280 at 16.
Thank you.
Alaska 1385, you're right, steering contact, NorCal.
Departure Alaska 1385.
Our tower test 5428, visual to it left.
Delta 2382, contact NorCal, we'll see you.
2382, good as in.
5379, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, Ks 56.
Cover 6041 Terra, anyone left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, 1.
Ks 5428, San Francisco Terrace, 28 left, clear to land with 27015.
Clear to land 28 left, test 5428.
Ks 5379, contact NorCal, we'll see you.
Switching it is Ks 5379.
Got the 6041, the 129-015, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. Ksfo Tower, helicopter 115, Sierra Fox, gap arrival with Tango. Tower left to 484 for 28 left. Denver 115 Sierra Fox, gap arrival with Tango. November 115 Sierra Fox, gap arrival approved. Gap approved by Sierra Fox. Delta 6041, contact, NorCal. Good day. San Francisco Tower left to 484 for 28 left. Alaska 44 Tower 28 left, clear to land, wind 27015. Clear to land, 28 left, minus 44. Level 580, Delta 581 left, line of away, traffic land, 28. Left line of away, I was saying.
Sorry, United left 59,
Is that last one?
Yeah, left 59,
Yeah, 1159 Tower 2 right, clear to land.
I'm running 28 right, yeah, 1.
Southwest 2272, checking in for 28 right.
Plus 2072 Tower 2 right, clear to land.
Southwest 2272, clear to land, 28 right.
Delta 2156, hold short, 28 left, line of stress.
Hold short, runway 28 left for traffic, Delta 2156.
Let's get a 5428, first left turn you're able, echo would be great, traffic's a mile and a half out behind you, contact ground 28.
Echo.
Southwest 580, the 128-017, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, we'll take out 1 left, out 580.
44, ground 28. Air Canada 737 Heavy, cross 28 left, ground 28.
Cross 28 left, ground point 8, Air Canada 737 heavy.
Southwest 2272, cross 28 left, ground 28. No, South 2156, cross 28 left, ground 28.
San Francisco Tower, Delta 2033, FMS visual 2 right. 2033, San Francisco Tower, 2 right, clear to land with 28017. 2, sir, clear to land 2 right, Delta 2033. Delta 580 contact, NorCal. 580.
San Francisco Tower, left 1320, visual 28 left.
1320, San Francisco Tower, caution returns to the heavy right for the parallel, run my 28 left, 2 to 1.
2 left, left 1320.
Tower United 761 Heavy approaching the bridge, 28 right.
At 761 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, 28 right, clear to land with 28017.
28 right, clear to land, United 761 Heavy.
United left 59, cross 28 left at Delta Kilo or Quebec, in contact ground 28.
American 76 for 9 out, 28 left.
American 76, San Francisco Tower, 127016, stay 28 left, clear to land.
We'll land 28 left, American 76.
Delta 2033 on Echo, cross 28 left, ground 20.
So cross 28 left, 28, Delta 2033.
Data 5, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line up a blade.
Tower United 731, bridge inbound for 28 right.
731, San Francisco Tower, caution return. Heavy company touching down, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 right, United 731.
650.05, 1 right, line up a blade.
5805.
761 Heavy, hold short at 28 left.
Hold short at 28 left, United 761.
5805, wind 280 at 15, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, number 5805.
Alaska 1320, contact ground point 8.
Tower, Alaska 1183, bridge inbound, 28 right.
Wait.
Good, that's fine.
Got a 1493, 1 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 1 right, United 1493.
Tower, Alaska 1183, bridge inbound, 28 right.
1193, San Francisco County, 28 right, clear to land with 28015.
Center land 28 right, Alaska 1183.
Charity 174, Heavy, San Francisco Tower, crossing 1 left, crossing 1 right. 20, Compass 5805, contact NorCal, we'll see you.
Departure compass 5805, see you.
Alright, 731's on the go for bird.
United 731, roger. Go around, fly heading 280, climb maintain 3100.
280, 3100 United, 731.
And 731, I'm sorry, maintain 3000. 280 to 3000.
280 to 3000 United, 731.
731, say reason.
Big flock of pelicans going around.
Roger.
After tower, the body, my 85 heavy, 28 left as push.
Alaska 1183, did you copy the flock of pelicans?
1183, we did. We'll keep an eye out. Was it their short final?
Yeah, real short final. American 76, ground point 8.
Ground point 8.
SF31, contact NorCal 135.1. United 761 Heavy, cross to the left, ground point 8.
Cross 28 left, point 8, United 761 Heavy. Sorry, United 2119, visual to your right.
United 2119, San Francisco Tower. Company just went around due to a large flock of pelicans. The approach in, runway 28 right, clear to land. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, 28 right, cleared to land. United 2119, thanks for the heads up.
Airshow 985 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 28014, 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Airshow 985.
Those are seagulls, not pelicans.
Got a 1493, wind 290.15, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Never take a 1 right, Ron Roy, not 1493.
November 407 Tango Romeo, San Francisco County, 1 right, line up and wait. Alaska 1183, cross 28 left, contact ground point 8, give with Air Canada as you do it.
Here, Santa, we're clear cross 28 left at Expo ground, Alaska 1183, we'll be left. And no pelicans there on short final for 1183.
No pelicans, roger.
4 entering the type of first. Go.
Copy.
You got instructions, United 731?
731, yeah, should be talking NorCal 135.1. I think somebody stepped on me low.
Oh, 35-1.
Select Jet 586, San Francisco Tower, cross 1 left, cross 1 right, taxi 28 right.
Tower United 1848, 28 right.
Select Jet 586, hold short, 1 left. 1848, San Francisco Tower, caution, German Heavy 74 is going to land the parallel there on a 2-mile funnel, wind 280, 128 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, United 1848 traffic light.
93, contact NorCal, we'll see you.
Okay, buddy.
Flagship 56, San Francisco Tower. Flagship 56, cross, 4 runway 1 left only, hold short, A1 right, clear departure traffic. K9 2119, hold short, A28 left, landing traffic.
2119, hold short, clear left.
Right. November 407 Tango Romeo, wind 28014, runway 1 right, clear takeoff. 174 heavy, runway 28 left, line up for the right, travel to the far north. 985 heavy, left turn to Tango, ground point 8.
Ground turn Tango, ground 2128, it's on 921.
K9 2119, cross 28 left, ground point 8.
2119, cross 28 left.
Douglas 1849, San Francisco County, 1 left, line up for the right.
San Francisco, American, 1260 is SMS bridge visual 28 right.
1260, San Francisco Tower, caution, 777 departure parallel, wind 27016, make 28 right, clear to land.
Put on 28 right, American 1260.
Flagship 586, cross 1 right, taxi 28 right. Altimeter 7 Tango Romeo, contact NorCal departure, good day.
Departure, 7 Tango Romeo.
174 heavy, the wind 290 at 14, runway 28 left, 54, takeoff.
Not to take off.
Morning, San Francisco, Alaska, 1011, SMS bridge 28 right.
That's 1011, San Francisco County, 28 right, clear to land, wind 27016.
Put on in, center right, left. That's 2048 visual 28 left traffic.
That's 2048, San Francisco County, 28 left, clear to land, wind 29012, caution, German 777, just departure your runway.
28 left, clear line, 2048.
Jet 744, San Francisco County, 1 right, line up for the wing. Southwest 1849, runway 1 left, good takeoff.
Good takeoff, 1 left, Southwest 1849.
Kennedy 174 heavy, contact NorCal departure, good day. United 1848 via Quebec, cross 28 left, ground point 8.
Quebec, cross 28 left, ground point 8.
Southwest 1849, contact NorCal, we'll see you.
Push on Southwest 1849.
Jet 744, wind 28012, and 1 right, clear to take off. American 651, San Francisco County, 1 right, line up and wait.
Tower United 1643, signals out on the bridge visual.
American 1260, cross 28 left and ground point 8. At 1643, San Francisco County, 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, United 1643.
Scout 5532, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, line up and wait. American 651, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
1 right, line up and wait, American 651.
Just 744, contact, okay, we'll see you. United 501, San Francisco County, 28 left, clear to land with 29014.
ID Tower Scout 3497 with the FMS bridge visual 28 right.
Go 3497, San Francisco Tower, trap 11 o'clock and a mile and a half, 1,100 eastbound, low level, runway 2 right, clear to land.
Sir, right, clear to land, looking for traffic Scout 3497.
Good morning, Eastern City, Alex 286.
Air 651, wind 29015, runway 1 right, set takeoff.
1 right, set takeoff, back to 651.
Scout 5532, as soon as Delta clears your intersection, traffic's going to be on the 2 mile final, the wind is 290 at 15, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 2048, left echo, ground 24 and a quarter.
24 and a quarter dead, 24
Keep it rolling, cross 2 left, ground 124 and a quarter.
Route 2
We're on 24 and a quarter.
Go 709 Tango, San Francisco County, 1 right, line up and wait. Country 613, San Francisco County, 1 left, line up and wait.
Tower 878, Alex 286.
Runway heavy, San Francisco Tower, 12815, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, on that.
Target 651, contact, okay, we'll see you.
Target 651, see you.
$5532, contact, okay, I'll get in.
Right there.
Go 709 Tango, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. Sun Country 613, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. And a 501 left string Tango or Delta in contact ground.
Left Tango with Delta ground, yeah, 501.
Goes 5932, San Francisco County, 1 right, line up and wait. 575, San Francisco County, 1 left, line up and wait. Now to 1643, cross 28 left, Tango or Delta, either one, and contact ground point 8.
Delta and ground, that's point 8 United Delta.
Got a 575 tower, and 1 left, line up and wait.
Hello, Tower Delta 1938, approaching Samuel for 2A right.
1938, San Francisco Center, wind 28017, runway 2 right, clear land, Ksfo, turbulence, heavy Boeing 777, 2 miles on off the fairway.
Clear land 28 right, got the traffic, Delta 1938.
That's 575, runway 1 left, on up and lane. Yeah, we got a 709 Tango, contact NorCal.
Over to departure, Tower 709 Tango.
We got the 613, contact NorCal.
NorCal, see ya.
And 731, inbound to 11.
That's 731, San Francisco Center, Ksfo, turbulence, heavy 777, mile and a half, on up your runway 28 left, clear to land.
To the left, United 731.
Yeah, 5932, wind 28017, runway 1 right. Clear takeoff.
I think I'm right, Kevin, 5932.
United 575, wind 28017, runway 1 left. Clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff. 1 left, guys, 575.
At 2363, turn for the pound, 1 right, line of weight, that's 20 west.
1 right, line of weight.
Lock, 1276 for the pound, 1 left, line of weight, that's 20 west.
1 left, line of weight, left, 1270.
Go 3497 at Echo, crossing 28 left, contact ground 124, vertically 1.8. The 3497 ground frequency will be 124.25. So 3497 ground frequency 124.25. 08 heavy, left at Tango, in contact ground 0.8.
Ground point, nice, okay.
At 575, contact NorCal departure.
Switch park, yeah, 525.
Triple 15, San Francisco Tower, wind 2801, on runway 28 right to the left.
Thrust 59 Golf X-ray, with you just outside the bridge for 28 right.
59 Golf X-ray, San Francisco Tower, wind 28020, runway 28 right to the left.
Clear land, 28 right. Golf X-ray.
Golf X-ray, traffic steady, carry 11 Fox, 1 mile eastbound, type unknown, altitude indicates 1,300.
And we'll look at Golf X-ray.
Scout 5932, contact NorCal departure.
Good day, 5932.
American 1370 right inside the bridge for 28 left.
Alright, 1370, San Francisco Tower, wind 28020, runway 28 left to the left.
28 left, clear to land, American 1370.
Scout 1938, full short 828 left.
Full short 28 left, 1938.
Golf X-ray, stop in effect.
Thank you. Tower United 892 heavy is 11 miles out for 28 left.
At 2363, traffic approach to 2 Alpano, wind 28019, runway 1 right. Clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff.
Fox 1277, approach to 2 Alpano, runway 1 left. Clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 1 left, 12.
United 892 heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 28019, runway 28 left to the left.
Clear, United 892 heavy, clear to land on 28 left.
At 892 heavy, do not have a gate for now, plan to roll out to the end.
Okay, United 892 will plan to roll to the end because we have no gate, thank you.
Okay, stop 5334, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of weight, that's 20 left.
1 right,
Scout 2295, San Francisco Tower, 1 left, line of weight, that's 20 west. 1122, San Francisco Tower, I toss side, crossway 1 left, crossing 1 I, contact runway 28 left.
Okay, that's crossing 1 left, 1 right. Okay,
Flight 586, San Francisco Tower, hold short, main 28 right, expect to go after traffic on a 4-mile funnel. Last 1270, contact car departure.
1270.
Okay, 1122, hold short, main 1 right.
Yeah, 1122, hold short of 1. American 614 on the visual, 28 right.
Got 6334, wind 29018, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
1 right, clear takeoff, Chicago 6334.
Delta 2295, wind 290 at 18, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 1 left, Delta 2295.
American 1370, turn left at Echo and contact ground.
Echo, go to around American.
American 1370, contact ground on 121.8. 2363, contact ground, airport. JetBlue 15 at Tango Delta, approximately 28 left, contact ground. JetBlue 15, ground frequency 124.25. JetBlue 15, 124.25.
984 on to 11.
At 1122 at Foxtrot, approximately 1 right, speed taxi only 28 left. And American 614, San Francisco Tower, wind 28020, runway 28 right, clear to land, cross will be hold position.
Clear line 28 right, American 614.
Delta 2295, contact Norco departure.
Bye-bye, Delta 2295. Tower United 984 heavy, 10 miles out, 28 left.
Delta 5334, contact Norco departure.
Michael, see you, 5634.
United 94 heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 28019, runway 28 left, clear to land, cautionary turbulence, heavy 3 mile, mile and a half final.
Clear to land 28 left, United 984 heavy.
United 892 heavy, no response required, but your gates now available, plan a normal exit. Flight 586, runway 28 right, launch plate, traffic Airbus on a 5-mile final. November 9, Golf X-ray, make sure right turn onto runway 1 right, then left turn onto Charlie, hold runway 1 left. And November 9, Golf X-ray on Charlie, you can cross runway 1 left, then in contact on the other side. Flight 586, wind 280 at 18, runway 28 right, clear takeoff. Scout 5957, San Francisco Tower, 91 right, line of way, that's 941.
That's only 1 right, Scout 957.
Scout 892 heavy, turn left at Tango, contact ground 0.8.
0.8, left Tango, United 982.
Delta 1938 at Echo, approximately 28 left and contact ground 124.25.
At Echo, cross 28 left, 2425, Delta 1938.
Flight 586, ground take Norco departure.
So long, Flight 586.
United 1122, hold short, make 28 left, have departure numbers from like 28 right.
Hold short, 28 left, we are ready for 28 right. Tower Skywas 5186, number 2, visual to the left.
Scout 5186, San Francisco Tower, wind 28016, runway 28 left, clear to land, caution turbulence, heavy 3 mile, on 3 mile final.
28 left, clear to land, Scout 5186.
Go 5957, wind 280 at 16, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 1 right.
Go 5585, San Francisco Town, 1 right, launch away, traffic running west. American 614, hold short, make 28 left.
Hold short, 28 left, signal, American 614.
Go 5585, reset transponder is 126342, hold in position.
Hold in position, 126342.
Tower expect at 559 with you visual for the right side, 20 right.
Go 5957, contact car departure.
529,
Expect jet 569, San Francisco Tower, wind 28016, runway 28 right, clear to land, and 737 will be holding position.
28 right, the land, Roger on the trunk, expect at 559.
At 1122, cross runway 28 left, runway 28 right, monitor way, traffic, side teach, and 7 mile final.
Cross 28 left, monitor way 28 right,
Go 6585, South Colvin 28, wind 280 at 16, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, Tower 5585.
Go 880 Lima, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, last way, traffic, holding on 28 for the week party. And that is 1122, runway 28 right, last way, traffic party north, traffic also 4 mile final, ready to go. At 94, heavy turn left at Tango, contact ground.
Let's stay for American 94.
American 614, Tango Delta, cross runway 28 left, contact ground, traffic 2 mile final, another way.
Hot form across, 28 left, Tango Delta, American 614.
United 1122, traffic holding on the ones, wind 280 at 16, runway 28 right, clear takeoff. Go 6585, contact car departure.
Departures, code 6585.
Good morning, medevac, Calturn mid 70, 180, 5 miles out for 28 right.
Calturn 70, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 16, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Go down 28 right, Calturn mid center.
At 1122, contact car departure.
Okay, left right.
San Francisco Tower, no 1514, visual 2 left.
No, 1514, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 15, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, no 1514.
Alaska 1805.
Okay.
Okay, 1805, continue to runway 1 right to the Lima 2 if you so can.
Lima 2 under Alaska 1805. I don't think we can make that turn now.
Okay, no problem. At 390. 309. You have 309, sir. Discovered. 5186, turn left at Tango, contact ground. Victor 559, turn right on to taxiway Lima, left on Charlie, hold short at 1 right. Skywest 880 Lima, San Francisco Tower, wind 1, pressing 290 at 15, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Let's take off 1 right, okay, left.
Guidance 1105, runway 1 right, line of way, traffic running left.
Line of way 1 right, 705.
Down 701, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, launch weight, back taxi is previously needed.
Runway 1 left, 701. Tower, good morning, last 9801, 2 right.
Onto 1901, San Francisco Tower, wind 290 at 16, runway 1, person runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, last 9801.
Expect at 559 at Charlie, crossway 1 right, crossway 1 left, and contact ground 0.8 on the other side. Go to 880 Lima, contact Concord departure.
Go to north south, 880.
That's what 70 makes the right turn on taxiway Lima. If you can, if not, just expedite through via 1, please, for taxiway to port northbound. That's what 70 right turn on taxiway Echo, left on Charlie, and contact ground. Yeah, 1105, runway 1 right, just take off.
Take off runway 1 right,
701, south approaching 2 mile final, wind 280 at 1621, runway 1 left, just take off.
Take off 1 right.
Go 6541, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, launch weight, that's laying west. At 701, contact Concord departure.
Departure, good day, 701.
At 1105, contact Concord departure. 1105 today. Last 1805, fly heading 350. Radar vector Ksfo, maintain plausible 190.
At 350 heading, vector Ksfo, 1
Last 1805, maintain plausible 190.
And 190, last 1805. San Francisco Tower, you're finding at 2, 9 mile final.
Sierra 5541, wind 270 at 20, runway 1 right. Clear takeoff.
Take off 1 right, 5541.
Air Canada 563, have your numbers runway 1 left. Last 1805, set the time, 1 right, launch weight, did you go right out?
Runway 1 right, last 1805.
Last 1901, approximately 28 left at Echo, contact ground 124.25. Del 1514, contact ground 124.25.
Tower United 268, 28 right.
Sierra 6541, contact Concord departure.
Departure 5541.
Japan Air 2 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 27021, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, good at launch, Japan Air 2.
Last 1805, wind 27021, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Take off 1 right, last 1805.
Japan 309, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, last wing.
1 right, final 4.
Tower United 268, 28 right.
And Yeah, 268 San Francisco Tower, wind 28022, runway 28 right, clear to land, talking to turbulence, heavy 777, 3.5 mile final.
Clear to land, 28 right, United 268.
Air Canada 563, San Francisco Tower, may 1 left, line of way.
Line of way from left again, Brian.
San Francisco Tower, traffic, 14.
Last 1805, contact contact fortune.
Within the parking lot.
Jazz, 840 San Francisco Tower, wind 28022, runway 28 left, clear to land. Traffic, heavy 7 mile and a half mile, off my turbulence.
Clear left, report.
United 888 San Francisco Tower at Foxtrot, crossing way 1 left, crossing way 1 right, change that from way clear left.
Okay, cross 1 left, cross 1 right, and go to 280. Tower 9 for the initial 28 left.
At 309, traffic is approaching 2 mile final, wind 270 at 20, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, United 309.
Japan Air 2 heavy turn left at Delta, contact ground 124.25.
Delta, 112.25, Japan Air 2.
124.25, Japan Air 2 heavy.
124.25, Japan Air 2 heavy.
United 223 San Francisco Tower, runway 1 right, line of way, traffic running west. Air Canada 563, hold in position, fly heading 350, radar vectors deadhead, maintain flight level 190.
The only position 1 left, heading 350 to bird rest of 190. So Tower United, 2042 open for 28 right.
That is 2042 San Francisco Tower, wind 270 at 20, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 right, United 2042.
Yeah, 309, contact Marco departure.
Over to NorCal, good day, United 309.
Yeah, 5296, planning a departure off runway 1 left.
9698 US.
That's 698 San Francisco Tower, wind 270 at 20, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear left, clear land, 9698.
Tower step 5876, visual 28 right. Yeah, 5876 San Francisco Tower, wind 270 at 20, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Alright, 28 right, Scout 5876.
Scout 5296, hold short, runway 1 left, fly heading 350, radar vectors graceful, maintain flight level 190. At 268, hold short, make 28 left.
Hold short, 28 left.
Guys, 631 left, hold short, from 1 left.
Tower, Alaska 1027, tiptoe visual 28 left.
Alaska 1027, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 19, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Alaska 1027.
Guys, 840, keep the speed up to the bump, please. Guys, 223, wind 280 at 18, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, United 223.
Air Canada 563, wind 280 at 18, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
Takeoff 1 left, again, from clear to land for United 2042.
Yeah, 2042 affirmative, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, please.
Delta 806, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line up away.
101, right, open.
Scout 5296, runway 1 left, line up away.
41 left,
United 268 at Tango, approximately 28 left, contact ground 121.8.
That's what you're going to take on the cross unit.
Jazz 840, contact ground 121.8. Delta 1928, plan of parts off runway 1 left.
Tower United 29 heavies on Fox Road, total 1 left.
United 25 heavy, San Francisco Tower at Fox Rock, approximately 1 left, approximately 1 right, contact runway 2 left.
Third across, 1 left, 2 ways left, United 29 heavy.
And United 29 heavy, approximately 1 left, and runway 1 right at Fox Rock.
1 left and 1 at Fox Rock, third across, United 29 heavy.
Air Canada 563, contact North departure.
North Carolina 563 here.
Take us for United 658.
United 358, stand by, good idea. Traffic number 3. Number 4. United 223, contact North departure.
Have a good day, sir, 323.
Good day.
Back row for 2026.
Last one, phone taken. Delta 806, that's approaching 2 mile final, wind 290 at 18, runway 1 right, so takeoff.
So there, 1 right, Delta
5296, that's approaching 2 mile final, runway 1 left, so takeoff. United 631, runway 1 left, mile weight.
runway 1 left, 631. Tower United 29 heavy.
929 heavy, go ahead.
About 500 heavy, still you need us to sit in line or go somewhere else for an also.
United 29 heavy, just hold for the Fox 2 for now, and we'll get you going here shortly.
Okay, hold short of Fox 2, United 29 heavy.
United 698, turn left at Tango, contact ground. United 2042, approximately 28 left at Tango, contact ground.
28 left to Tango, United 2042, contact ground.
Delta 296, contact North Port. Delta 806, contact North Port.
Delta 806, good day. Anyone United 358, Mike 1 or Mike?
Yeah, 358, Mike 1, please. Yeah, 5876, Tango, full short, next way left. Delta 1928, this is very hard for you to change back to Suckin. You say a little hard? Well, you can have runway 1 left, it's just so can you have the, can you take the Suckin instead of the radar vector? Delta 1928, Roger, thank you. United 888 Heavy San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left on place up, reporting north.
Line 28 left, United 28.
Tower United 708 and 28 left to get the sub-5 attack.
United 631, traffic is holding on 28, wind 28017, runway 1 left, clear takeoff. Delta 1928, runway 1 left, line fully, just going right out. Travis 5876, Tango, cross runway 28 left, contact ground 0.8.
Sorry about the Tango, 5870.
United 708, San Francisco Tower, wind 28018, runway 28 right, clear to land.
That's 28 left for United 708.
708 affirmative, runway 28 left, clear to land, caution my turbulence, heavy 777 holding position, we're departing.
28 left, clear to land, United 708.
Out of 424 San Francisco Tower, wind 28018, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear land, good right, 121.
Delta 1928, traffic holding on 28, wind 28018, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
1 left, stick on 209.
United 631, contact all counterparts.
Yeah, 631, good day.
United 358, runway 1 left, line of way.
1 left, line of forward, United 358.
United 209, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 right, line of way.
United 209, runway 1 right, line of way. Tower United 29 heavy.
United 358, wind 27020, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
1 left, clear. United 358.
Last tonight, person 1896, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, line of way.
1 left, way to left, 1896.
At 29 heavy, standby.
Target.
Delta 1928, contact all counterparts.
Delta 1920.
United 209, wind 27020, runway 1 right, clear takeoff, how's the way?
United 209, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
KO 6818, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 right, line of way, direct landing, reporting west. United 888 heavy, ready to go as soon as this aircraft clears the intersection. Traffic is mile and a half, pressure now 2.5 miles behind you. Wind 270 at 21, runway 28 left. Clear takeoff. Yeah, 358, contact all departure.
Departure, good day, United 358.
209, contact all departure.
United 209, departure.
29 heavy, go ahead.
Just want to let you know we're only 200 pounds over right now, so it shouldn't be more than a few minutes. If we can pull up and we can power up, that'll do it.
United 29 heavy, no problem. Taxi up 2 full short, make 28 left full length.
Taxi old short, full left, 28 left, United 29 heavy.
Triple 8 heavy, thanks for the quick roll. Contact all departure.
For departure, good day.
Guys, 20. Yeah, 29 heavy, 5 ready.
Roger, United 29 heavy.
Got 708, left turn when able, contact ground point 8.
Point 8.
Yeah, 5818, wind 27019, runway 1 right, clear takeoff. Line up to 1896, wind 27019, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left, Alaska 1896.
Yeah, 6243, San Francisco Tower, may 1 right, line of wait.
Line of wait, 1 right, 743.
And 1900, San Francisco Tower, may 1 left, line of wait.
Line of wait, 1 left, 1996.
United 424 at Tango, crossing way 28 left, contact ground.
Very left, and we today, United 29 heavy. United 29 heavy is ready at 28 left.
United 29 heavy, runway 28 left, line of wait, stop holding 1.
Line of wait, 28 left, United 29 heavy.
Block 1896, contact all departure.
Alaska 1896.
Got 243, traffic over 28, wind 27018, runway 1 right, clear takeoff. Southwest 1335, San Francisco Tower, wind 27018, runway 28 right, clear to land. Approximately turbulence, heavy 3 minor, will be departing parallel.
Turbulence 28 right, Southwest 1335.
United 1900, traffic holding on 28, wind 270 at 18, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
Take off 1 left, yeah, thanks.
American 345 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, May 1 right, line away. Traffic planning departing west.
1 right,
United 1630, San Francisco Tower, May 1 left, line away. Traffic holding on 28, will be departing west.
Line up and wait 1 left, United.
Gas 243, contact Concord departure.
Gas 243 PM.
American 345 Heavy, traffic holding on 28, wind 270 at 20, May 1 right, clear takeoff.
1 right, take off, 345.
United 1900, contact Concord departure.
First airport, United 1900.
United 535, San Francisco Tower, May 1 right, line away, approximately turbulence, traffic landing departing west.
1 right, United 535. Approaching San.
United 837 Heavy, San Francisco Tower at Foxtrot, crossway 1 left, full short 1 right.
At Foxtrot, cross 1 left, short 1 right, United 837 Heavy.
At 29 Heavy, traffic holding on the 1, wind 270 runway 28 left, clear takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff, United 29 Heavy.
Southwest 1079, San Francisco Tower, wind 270 runway 28 left, clear to land.
Straight left, clear to land, Southwest 1079.
United 2051, San Francisco Tower, wind 270 runway 28 right, clear to land.
Straight right, clear to land, United 2051.
United 837 Heavy at Foxtrot, crossway 1 right, continue taxi, runway 28 left.
Cross 1 right at Foxtrot, taxi 3 left, United 837.
American 345 Heavy, contact Concord departure.
Departure, American 345 Heavy.
Let's set the 14008 is beam San Carlos and transition north time to the Golden Gate, 1,000 times.
Hawk 14008, San Francisco Tower, San Francisco North 3007, ident, and clear them south over airspace, maintain VFR at or below 2000, keep 113 freeway off your right hand side.
Keep the 101 freeway off the right hand side, identing and at or below 2000 from Cessna 14008.
United 535, wind 27018, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Let's take off 1 right, United 535.
United 1630, wind 28018, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 1 left, United 1630.
United 624, May 1 right, line away, traffic landing west.
Right, line away,
United 29 Heavy, contact Concord departure.
United 29 Heavy.
Number 008, river contact, 2 miles left, San Carlos Airport.
Thank you, 14008. And just for the tape, we acknowledge clear to Class Bravo.
Number 008, affirmative, you're still in fast over airspace. Alaska 1972, San Francisco Tower, May 1 left, line away, traffic landing west.
1 left, calling down the wind, on us, thank you.
Southwest 1335, Tango Delta, crossing 28 left, contact ground, traffic 2 mile final.
Tango Delta, crossing the left, Southwest 1335.
At 1630, in the left turn, contact Concord departure.
In the left turn over to departure, United 1630, goodbye.
Okay.
White Tower, United 2348, visual 28 left.
At 2348, San Francisco Tower, wind 28017, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, United 2348.
United 535, contact Concord departure.
Parking, United 535.
Frontier 1443, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 18, gust 23, runway 28 right, clear to land. United 624, wind 270 at 19, gust 23, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 1 right, United 624.
Alaska 1972, wind 270 at 19, gust 23, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
1 left, here for the call, Alaska 1972.
United 1712, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of flight, start landing west.
Time away, 1 right, United 10.
Alaska 2119, San Francisco Tower, 1 left, line of flight, start landing west. United 2051 at Tango, approximately 28 left, contact ground.
28 left to Tango and over to ground, United 2051.
Southwest 1079, contact ground. Alaska 1972, left start, contact Norco departure.
Norco departure, Alaska 1972. San Francisco, Alaska 6128 left.
Alaska 621, San Francisco Tower, wind 270 at 18, gust 23, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, straight left, Alaska 621.
Got 624, contact Norco departure.
Over to NorCal, United 624, good day.
United 922, the bridge, 28 right.
Got 922, San Francisco Tower, wind 270 at 18, gust 23, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, United 922.
United 1712, wind 280 at 17, gust 23, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, United 1712.
Horizon 2119, wind 280 at 16, gust 23, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. Frontier Flight 1443 at Echo, cross runway 28 left, contact ground. Yeah, 2348, San Francisco Tower, turn left to Tango, contact ground. United 1865, San Francisco Tower, 91 right, line of weight, trust landing west. At 1107, San Francisco Tower, 91 left, line of weight, trust landing west.
1 left, line of weight, at 1107.
San Francisco Tower, 5332, visual to left.
Got 5332, San Francisco Tower, at bridge, change to runway 28 right, runway 28 right, clear to land. You're number 2 behind a 737, 2 mile bottom.
At the bridge, switch over to a right, clear visual to a right, clear land to a right.
Horizon 2119, contact Norco departure.
That's Birch 2119.
Got 1712, contact Norco departure.
Call NorCal, I'm good, United 1712.
Got an 837 heavy, runway 28 left, minus weight, that's holding the 1, so this departing north.
28 left, minus weight, that is 837 heavy.
1865, that's holding 28, wind 290 at 16, gust 23, runway 1 right, clear takeoff. United 1107, that's holding 28, wind 290, gust 17, friction at 17, gust 23, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
1 left, clear takeoff.
Last 621, turn left at Echo, contact ground 18.
Echo ground.
Tower track 769, FMS bridge visual 3, right?
That's 769, that's the tower, wind 290 at 17, gust 23, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear land 28 right, United 769.
And United 922 at Delta, crossway 2 at left, contact ground.
Air Delta, front, clear left,
At 1830, since the town, they 1 left, minus weight.
Minus the weight, United 1830.
On a fall 7 heavy, since the tower at top 5, crossway 1 left, crossway 1 right.
Full self left on the wrong light on the fall.
United 1107, contact call departure.
Northbound departure, United 1107.
Skyhawk 008, leaving class level airspace in 3 miles. Contact call departure, 135.1.
135.1 for NorCal, Cessna 1400. Thanks for your help.
From United 1865, contact call departure.
United 1865.
Morning, Tower Delta 2673, FMS bridge visual and 128 right. Got it, 1830, wind 280 at 18, gust 23, traffic is holding on the 28, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
1 left, clear takeoff.
Southwest 2272, since the town, at 1 left, minus weight, traffic departing west.
Southwest 2272, 1 left, minus weight.
Skywest 5332 at Tango, crossway 28 left, contact ground. Delta 2673, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 19, gust 23, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Hold on, 28 right, Delta 2673.
Saturday 37 heavy, traffic holding on the 1, wind 280 at 19, gust 23, runway 28 left, clear takeoff.
Let's check out. 28 left, United 8.
United 875 heavy, San Francisco Tower at southbound, crossway 1 left, crossway 1 right, being passed runway 28 left.
Cross 1 left, cross 1 right. 28 left, United 875 heavy.
875 heavy, confirm, hold short, make 28 left.
Hold short at 28 left, United 875 heavy.
United 1830, contact all departure.
So long, United 1830.
On a fall 7 heavy, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, on place, traffic holding on the 1.
United F9 up on it, that's awesome, maybe.
Last 1126, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 right, line of weight.
1 right.
United 837 heavy, contact all departure.
So long, United 837 heavy.
Southwest 2272, wind 280 at 19, gust 23, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
1 left, clear takeoff. That's 42. 1 left, clear takeoff. 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 1 left, clear take
Alaska 1146, Delta Fulton 28, wind 280 runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
1 right, clear takeoff, Alaska 1146.
Gas 6448, Central Tower, 1 left, final away, traffic Fulton 28.
Final away, 1 left, 7448.
United 769 at Delta, approximately 28 left, contact ground. Southwest 2272, contact contact approachment.
South 4272.
Gas 6448, wind 280 at 19, traffic holding in 28, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
We got 1 left, Delta 448.
United 285 heavy, San Francisco Tower, 1 left, final away.
Final away, 1 left, United 285 heavy.
Alaska 1126, contact alternate approachment.
So north to Alaska 1126.
On 7 heavy, wind 280 at 19, runway 28 left, clear takeoff.
Beautiful takeoff, 2478.
Gas 6448, contact alternate approachment.
Departure 6448.
United 835 heavy, runway 28 left, final away, cross the turbulence.
28 left, line up and wait, United 875 heavy. Tower Scout 5543 visual, to the right.
Gas 6543, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 19, runway 28 right, good land.
Berlin 28 right, SkyWest 5543.
On 7 heavy, contact contact approachment.
On the draw down to 7 heavy.
United 285 heavy, traffic holding in 28, wind 280 at 18, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left, United 285 heavy.
Gas 5371, San Francisco Tower, approximately equivalent, runway 1 left, lock weight, traffic will be departing off the 28.
1 left, black boy,
2673 at Echo, approximately 28 left, contact ground.
Talk to the left of the ground, 73. Tower Skywest 6543, Airbug units, I'll verify we are clear line 28 right.
No, 6543, no problem, runway 28 right, good land, approximate turbulence, heavy streamliner will be departing in parallel.
I understand, clear line 28 right, thanks, 6543.
United 835 heavy, traffic is holding in the 1, wind 280 at 18, runway 28 left, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, United 875 heavy.
United 285 heavy, contact contact departure.
United 285 heavy, good day.
United 1273, San Francisco Tower, at cross flag, approximately 1 left, off, no 1 right.
Cross 1 left, clear to cross 1 right, 1273. San Francisco Tower, Qantas 73 heavy, final 28 left.
875 heavy, contact on departure.
875 heavy, good day.
73 heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 290 at 18, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Qantas 73 heavy.
Last 1100 steps to turn, 1 right, line of way, top turning west.
1 right, line of way, 700.
Last 1100, wind 280 at 17, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
1 right, we're clear for takeoff, last 1100.
Scout 5371, wind 280 at 16, runway 1 left, clear takeoff. Scout 6543 at Tango, approximately 28 left, contact ground.
Tower American 383 Heavy is over Samuel for 28 right.
383 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 16, runway 28 right, clear to land, crossing my turbulence, heavy 747, 3 mile final for parallel.
Clear to land, 28 right, American 383 Heavy.
Global Express 9 Golf X-ray, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of way, traffic landing, departing west. Scout 5371, contact north at departure.
Contact departure, 5371.
Scout 3353, front to runway 1 left, line of way. 1 left, line of way.
4 Tower, Scout 6452.
Scout 6452, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 17, runway 28 left, clear to land, traffic will be holding position.
Clear to land, 28 left, Scout 6452.
Last 1100, contact north at departure. Last 1100, contact north at departure.
207, 3 miles outside the bridge.
Dash 207, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 17, runway 28 right, clear to land, crossing my turbulence, heavy 767, on a 2.5 mile final.
Okay, clear to land, 28 right, you've got 207.
Tower, good morning, Korean Air 024, taxiing approach Alpha. Dash 1273, runway 28 left, line of way, traffic, CRJ 7 mile final, and traffic off holding on the 1.
28 left, line of way, and 12.
Korean Air 024 Heavy, have you got taxi instructions?
Roger, we got 650 instruction, I follow Lima, Foxtrot to your left.
Yeah, 024 Heavy, right sync. Qantas 73 Heavy, turn left at Echo, contact ground.
Qantas 73 hit.
United 1273, traffic holding on the 1, wind 280 at 18, runway 28 left, clear takeoff.
Turn left, clear again, United 1273.
Tower, good morning, United 1998, 28 right.
Then 1998, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 17, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 right, United 1998.
Alright, 383 Heavy, full short, make 28 left at Tango.
Full short, 28 left at Tango, American 383 Heavy.
Tower, Sky 5537 is down on the visual straight up. Global Express 59 Golf X-ray, wind 280 at 16, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. Sky 3353, wind 290 at 16, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. 1 left, clear for takeoff, Sky. JetBlue 334, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 right, line away, Sky running west.
1 right, line away, JetBlue 334.
United 1273, contact Knockout departure.
1273, switching chairs.
Good day. Sky 5537, San Francisco Tower, wind 290 at 16, runway 28 left, clear to land. 3 left, clear to land, Sky 5537.
Tower, Korean Air 024, hop off, continue 50, Alpha, Lima Foxtrot.
Korean Air 024, heavy affirmative, continue Lima, Krishna Alpha, Lima Foxtrot, full short, make 28 left.
Roger, continue Alpha, Lima Foxtrot, full short, 28 left, Korean Air 024, thank you.
Sky 3353, no left turn, contact Knockout departure.
Okay, Sky 3353.
Ready upon reaching. Global 9 Golf X-ray, contact Knockout departure.
Go back and going.
Bohemia 061, heavy, roger, full short, make 28 left.
Short, please.
JetBlue 334, wind 290 at 16, runway 1 right, clear takeoff. 207 Delta or Kilo, please, hold short, make 28 left.
Traffic, take back behind Delta.
207 traffic is 2.5 miles per hour behind you, just keep the speed up, hold short, make 28 left, expect.
Speed up, Quebec, short left behind Delta.
501 Tango, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of way, test lane west.
1 right, line of the way, 501.
Sky 5452, turn left at Tango, contact ground point 8.
Tower, hello, data 1442 for the visual, 28 right.
1442, San Francisco Tower, wind 290 at 16, runway 28 right, go to land.
Clear the lane, 28 right, data 1442.
Morning Tower, Alaska 1332, 6.5 out for the visual 3 left.
1332, San Francisco Tower, wind 290 at 16, runway 28 left, go to land.
Clear to land, 28 left to Alaska 1332.
JetBlue 334, contact Knockout departure.
Departure with 334, leave.
Francisco Tower, Columbia 185 Victor, sending with your level 2000.
One second.
Columbia 1285 Victor, level 2000.
Columbia 1258 Victor, San Francisco Tower, right transition approved, maintain VFR at below 2000, keep the 11 freeway off the right hand side.
Okay, keep the freeway off the right at 2000, Columbia Express Victor, approved transition.
United 501 Tango, wind 290 at 16, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
So take off 1 right, United 501 Tango.
At 1998, full short, make 28 left at Delta.
Hold short, looking about time.
Go, it's 5333, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of way, trap running west.
Line of way 1 right, go 5333.
Go, it's 5537, turn left at Tango, contact ground. Guys, 207 expect, approximately 28 left, contact ground traffic, 2 mile on the way.
Third front to 8, let's go back north to way 18, United 2.
At 1998, confirm full short, made 28 left at Delta.
Over, we're to 2 Look now, United 497, about a mile outside the bridge with 28 right.
At 497, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 16, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 right, that's 497 heavy.
Delta 426, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 17, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Delta 426.
That 501 Tango, contact on cut approach, big flag.
United 501 Tango, get in.
Scout 5333, wind 290 at 17, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right. That's 5333.
Last 1332, turn left at Echo, contact ground. American 383 Heavy, Tango Delta, approximately 28 left, contact ground, traffic 3 1 final.
Over to ground, American 383 Heavy.
Scout 317, San Francisco Tower, May 1 right, launch and wait.
Convoy 1 right,
Scout 5325, San Francisco Tower, May 1 left, launch and wait, traffic 21. Okay, United 317 is confirm runway 1 right, launch and wait, traffic 2 west. Delta 1442 at Echo, approximately 28 left, contact ground, traffic 2.5 more final.
Echo, cross 2 left, 1442.
Columbia. Scout 5333, contact on cut departure.
Departure 5333, get it?
United 1763, approaching the bridge. Clear right.
That's 1763 San Francisco Tower, wind 290 at 17, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, clear right, United 1763. San Francisco Tower, citation 28 Golf. We're coming up on the bridge, so we've got traffic at 2 o'clock. Are we following that traffic?
And citation 288 Golf, San Francisco Tower, wind 290 at 16, runway 28 left, clear to land. And caution turbulence for that 737 heading to your right. They're landing runway 28 right.
Yeah, there was a little bit of confusion there. So, what do you want us to maintain on final?
And that November 88 Golf, just do not overtake that other aircraft. They're indicating 160 knots. Speed your script, do not overtake that other aircraft.
88 Golf.
88 Golf, if you do overtake that aircraft, just make sure you stay in front of them.
88 Golf. San Francisco Tower 88 Golf. It's a midfield touchdown, okay for us?
88 Golf approved.
88 Golf.
Scout 426, turn left at Echo, contact ground. United 317, wind 28016, runway 1 right, clear takeoff. Scout 5325, wind 28016, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff on left, Captain 65.
United 1998 at Delta, approximately 28 left, contact ground.
That's how United 470 is just over Janning.
United 497 heavy, hold short, runway 28 left.
Hold short, 28 left, and 497.
United 470, San Francisco Tower, wind 28016, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 right, United 470.
Gulfstream 415 Papa, San Francisco Tower, May 1 right, line of wait, traffic running west.
Line up and wait. That was before 16, visual 28 left.
And November 88 Golf, runway 28 left, clear to land.
88 Golf, clear to land, 28 left.
Here at 5416, San Francisco Tower, wind 28015, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Scout 416.
Scout 5325, contact north on departure.
25 today.
November 85 Victor, still with me, your left cross over airspace, contact north on departure 135.1.
125.1, Columbia Division.
Tower JetBlue 577 with 2,500 right.
JetBlue 577, San Francisco Tower, wind 29015, runway 28 right to the land.
Clear to land 28 right, JetBlue 575.
317, contact Narca departure.
317, get it.
At 1763, if you have echo, you can hold short next to left not or left taxiway Delta.
This was on Delta, you sent 1763.
Gulfstream 15 Papa, wind 29014, may 1 right clear takeoff. At 1763, confirm full short next to left.
Open short of the line, that is 1763.
Full short next to right. Delta 1583, San Francisco Tower, may 1 right, line of voice, that's 9 west.
Line of 1 right, 1583. It's a 343 visual 3.
Expect 343, San Francisco Tower, wind 29014, next 28 left to the land.
Clear to land, 2 left, you said 343. Tower 280, Bravo Charlie, inbound visual 28 right.
Over 280, Bravo Charlie, San Francisco Tower, wind 29014, runway 28 right to the land.
Clear land 28 right, 0 Bravo Charlie.
Gulfstream 15 Papa, contact Narca departure.
415 Papa.
South Flight 903, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, last way.
Wait, go left.
South 1583, wind 28016, gust 21, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
1 right, clear toward takeoff, Delta 1583.
South Flight 903, wind 28016, runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
Left, speed up, down by 93.
Speed 947, keep the speed up, down to taxiway Quebec, full short next to left.
Alright, down to Quebec and hold short to the left, BNI 470.
Zoom up on the behind you. So it's 5328, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of way, start lane west. Got 5416, turn left at Tango, contact ground. November 525, Charlie Delta, San Francisco Tower, wind 28018, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, 5 Charlie Delta.
Sail 3406, San Francisco Tower, 1 left, line of way, start lane west.
1 left, wind,
South Flight 903, contact Narca departure.
we'll see it down at 3.
San Francisco Tower, helicopter 86, Golf Charlie, 9 miles per north and 900, bound for
Helicopter 86, Golf Charlie, San Francisco Tower, Roger, San Francisco number 3006, cleared into Class Bravo airspace and squawk 0360. Gulf 1483, contact Narca departure.
Bring Delta 1583, departure. Delta 1583, going to NorCal, let's see now.
San Francisco Tower, Cessna 65504 at 2000.
Cessna 65504, San Francisco Tower, Roger, cleared into Class Bravo airspace. Keep the 11 freeway off the right-hand side, maintain V4 at or below 2000, and IDET.
IDET, maintain out or below 2000, left of the freeway, cleared into Bravo 65504.
Exact jet 433, Make a left turn onto runway 1 left, full short, make 28 right.
Left on, 1 left.
Expect a 343 correct right turn onto runway 1 left, full short, make 28 right.
That's a right turn on 1 left, 33 right.
W577 at Echo cross runway 28 left, contact ground. Got 497 heavy at Tango cross runway 28 left, contact ground.
That's Tango, clear to cross 28 left, and 497.
United 470 at Quebec cross runway 28 left, contact ground.
Cross 28 left at Quebec, ground on the other side, 470.
United 6, Christian 1763, pass behind the heavy and at Delta cross runway 28 left, contact ground.
Okay, cross line, the heavy, Delta, and ground, United System.
Got 6203, San Francisco Tower, wind 29018, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Gus 203.
Tower United 1432, 28 right.
November 6 Golf Charlie, advise on station.
Okay, 36, Charlie, we are on station.
6 Golf Charlie, roger. Air Mexico 668, San Francisco Tower, wind 29018, runway 28 left, clear to land. Switching to United 1432, San Francisco Tower, wind 29018, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Land 28 right, United 1432.
San Francisco Tower, we're in Kilo Mexico 668 on the ILA runway 28 left.
Got 5328, runway 1 right, clear takeoff. November 0 Bob Charlie, turn right at Echo, contact ground. Executive 343 without delay, cross runway 28 right, and left turn on Charlie. Contact ground traffic is up 1.5 miles. November 88 Golf, negative, full short, runway 28 right. American 1260, San Francisco Town, 1 right, last way.
Line 1 right, American 1260.
San Francisco Tower, Mexico 668, over to yes.
Air Mexico 668, San Francisco Tower, wind 28019, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, Mexico 668.
Got 6328, contact mark out departure.
6328, good day. San Francisco, Alaska 1141, then approach to England.
Alaska 1141, San Francisco Tower, wind 28018, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Land 28 right, Alaska 1141.
San Francisco Tower, helicopter 86 Australia, request climb to 1,600, half a mile south of present location.
November 6 Golf Charlie, approve this question.
6 Australia, thank you. Mexico 668 on the go around.
Mexico 668, roger, go around. Block on the heading, maintain 3000.
Runway heading 3000, Mexico 668. San Francisco Tower, Cessna 7330 kilo 1400.
November 5 Charlie Delta, turn right at Delta, contact ground. American 1260, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, traffic approaching 2 mile per hour, no delay.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, American 1260.
November 88 Golf, cross runway 28 right at Kilo, contact ground. Sierra 6203, turn left at Tango, contact ground. Air Mexico 668, what was the reason for the go-around?
We cannot discuss the resolution, Mexico 668.
Air Mexico 668, roger, up squadron heading, maintain 3000, contact North departure 135.1.
Call departure 135.1 and maintain 3000, Mexico 668.
At 2262, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of weight, that's running west.
1 right, line of weight,
Jet 406 coming up on the bridge doing 180.
Executive 406, San Francisco Tower, wind 28018, runway 28 left for the left.
We're on the left side of 280, Jet 406.
Alright, 1260, contact North departure.
Go, 62 day.
San Francisco Tower, Cessna 7330 kilo 1200.
Bohemia 061 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, line from weight, that's holding the lunch.
I'm on weight 28 left, going
At 2262, wind 28018, runway 1 right, step takeoff, traffic holding 28.
1 right, clear for takeoff, and 2262.
Got 3406, runway 1 left, step takeoff, traffic holding 28.
No takeoff, 1 left, step 3406.
San Francisco Tower, helicopter 86 Golf Charlie, complete on station. Request next station by Fuller's Point. We're going to be west of 101.
1432, full short 828 left.
Short 28 left, at 1432.
6 Golf Charlie approved, traffic, right in Skyhawk at 1,900.
Cruise is requested, looking for traffic 6 Golf Charlie. San Francisco Tower, assistant 732 Zulu Kilo 1200.
Expect at 406, cross my turbulence, heavy Airbus 350, we departing your runway. Clear.
Tower Delta 2128 is on the FMS bridge visual to a right.
Bohemia 061 Heavy, traffic holding on the 1, wind 28018, runway 28 left, clear takeoff, traffic is also 3 mile final.
Airport 6 Golf Tower, Bohemia 061, thank you, sir.
United 889 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 28018, runway 28 left, clear to land. Delta 2128, San Francisco Tower, wind 28018, runway 28 right, clear to land.
3 right, clear land, Delta 2128.
Discover Mark 733 Zulu Kilo, San Francisco Tower, cleared into class level airspace, maintain VFR at or below 2,000, and San Francisco altimeter 3006, IDEN. Stay altitude.
732 Zulu Kilo, 1,200, clear through the Bravo, below 2,000.
3406, traffic 11, moving to 12 o'clock, 1,900, Skyhawk, northbound.
Looking, 6406.
3406, contact Mark departure. 2262, contact Mark departure.
Tower United 89 Heavy, ILS 28 left.
Next 1370, San Francisco Tower, may 1 left, line of weight.
1 left, line of weight, there's 1370.
Southwest 546, San Francisco Tower, may 1 right, line of weight, that's running west.
1 right, bottom right, southwest.
That is 889 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 28017, gust 21, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 28 left, United 889 Heavy.
Bohemia 061 Heavy, contact Mark departure.
Departure now, thank you, sir. Have a good day, great job.
And 504, leaving class level airspace at a mile and a half. Contact Mark departure, 135.1.
135.1, 504.
3 Zulu Kilo radar contact, 4 miles west of San Carlos Airport, 1,600.
Zulu Kilo.
Oscar 1121, hold short runway 28 left.
Hold short, 28 left, left, 41.
And 6 Golf Charlie, report on station.
Roger, all report on station, helicopter 6 Golf Charlie, it is just on the south side of San Bruno Mountain.
Delta. Hey, Friday, keep the speed up though, traffic stood out behind you. And he's at 406, you need to make a left turn off the runway there. As soon as you can. Actually, if you can make the right turn at Delta, that's fine. Delta 406.
Delta 415, out on the S-Bridge, visual clear right.
Delta 415, San Francisco Tower, 28 right to the line, cost for return, 3777 is a mile final for the parallel.
Clear land, 28 right, Delta 415.
Delta 406 on Delta, you can cross 28 right, contact ground, pass line to 747 on the other side.
San Francisco Tower, Scott 5446-2 from the bridge, 28 left.
Scott 5446, San Francisco Tower, cost right there, speed by heavy 777, on 28 left, turn left.
28 left, turn land, Scott 5446.
That's right, 121.8, we'll see you.
Helicopter 86 Golf Charlie is on station.
86 Delta Charlie, Roger. Yeah, 889 Heavy, turn left at Tango, contact ground.
Left to Tango, contact ground, United 889 Heavy.
1141, cross 30 left, contact ground.
Left over ground, left 41.
At 1432, traffic 4 mile final, cross 30 left, contact ground.
Left 28 left, over the ground, United 1432. San Francisco, good afternoon, American 1956, Jenny inbound.
American 1956, San Francisco Tower, 28 right, total land wind 29017.
Cleared land, clear American 1956.
Southbound 46, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. American 1370, runway 29016, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Let's pick up 1 left, American 1370.
Delta 866, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, halfway.
Runway 1 right, Delta 866.
Foxtrot 1954, San Francisco Tower, 1 left, halfway.
I'm going 1 left, left, 1954.
Delta 2128, cross my way left, contact ground.
Cross left, right, left, ground, Delta 2128.
San Francisco Tower, helicopter 233, Hotel Charlie, San Mateo Bay Bridge. Coming up on mid-spin with whiskey for signature.
Helicopter 233, Hotel Charlie, San Francisco, Tower Squawk 0373, and you're going to be coming across the bridge, or is this direct in?
0373 coming across the bridge. We do have whiskey, 3 Hotel.
Hotel Charlie, we're going to have contact with the Hotel Plaza 600. Cleared into Bravo, once you get across the bridge, maintain VFR at or below 1000, and west of Highway 101 at Door Line.
Understand westbound 101 after crossing the bridge, we'll maintain below 1000, P3 Hotel.
Now 285 heavy San Francisco Tower, cross runway 1 left and 1 right at Charlie.
Cross runway 1 left and 1 right at 2085.
Southbound 46, contact North Counterpuncher. Frank 1370, contact North Counterpuncher.
Frank 1370, call. Tower Lodge in Fox Golf, 180 till the bridge cleared, 28 left visual.
Charlie Golf, Juliet Fox Golf, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left. Clears the land traffic, we'll hold up position heading 777, South Lake Turbulence.
Okay, he's in sight for Juliet Fox Golf. I think I get to the right sight.
San Francisco Tower, helicopter 86, South Charlie is complete on station. Request next station, 2 miles to the southeast of our present location.
6 Golf Charlie, hold that service position for traffic reporting westbound.
Hold at present position, helicopter 86, South Charlie.
Report every 28 left, line up away, traffic 5 miles per hour.
Line up 8, line to the left, clear 8024.
Sky with 5443, if you make echo, that'd be great. Left that echo, contact ground.
Left echo, 5443.
Tower Sky was 5552, visual 2 right. 5552, San Francisco Tower, 2 right, clear to land, traffic hit your 11, actually, yeah. Be your 2 o'clock, moving 700 feet, helicopter southbound. And you're clear land, 2 right.
Clear land 2 right, looking Sky 5552.
3 Hotel Tower, remain east of the bridge until you get across it.
East of the bridge, Hotel Tower.
Delta 415, hold short of 2 left.
Hold short of 2 left, Delta 415.
Green Air 024, heavy traffic holding on the 1, going 2 left, clear for takeoff.
04 Tango 2 left, Green Air 024.
Tower 9949 is visual 28 left.
Headed 949 heavy, San Francisco Tower, 2 left, settle land wind 29017.
Clear 2 land, 28 left, 9949.
3 Zulu Kilo, contact NorCal on 135.1.
135.11, 3 Zulu.
Do you need Hotel Charlie to hold position here, sir?
Hotel Charlie, remain east of the bridge at or below 1000, and then you can continue across on the east of the bridge, and then remain west of 101 once you get on the other side. Do you understand?
Understand, sir. East of the bridge, below 1000, the 101, west side. Yes, sir.
And just verify, there's a 6 Hotel Charlie and a 6 Golf Charlie on frequency. Green Air 024, heavy contact, North California.
Hotel Local departure for the nature of the Good day.
6 Golf Charlie, you have the 7777 inside up here.
Affirmative, we have that 777 in sight, helicopter 86, South Charlie.
6 Golf Charlie, Roger, you can proceed to your next station, cross like everyone.
Proceed to next station, we'll report on station, and helicopter 86, South Charlie.
6 Golf Charlie, just maintain visual separation on the 777.
Maintain visual separation on that 777, helicopter 86, South Charlie.
American 1956, hold short of runway 2 left.
All short 2 left, American 1956.
Juliet Fox Golf, roll down to Kilo, turn right at Kilo. Delta 866, the wind 28017, runway 1, right, clear for takeoff.
Take off 1 right, Delta 866.
Connection 54,7, pushing a 2 mile final with 28017, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 left.
Delta 45, 1 right, miles away. Hello, 1 right, Delta 45. That's Juliet Fox. Juliet Fox, Golf, keep your speed up down to Kilo for me. Traffic is on a 2 mile final behind you. 415, crossway left, contact ground, traffic 2 out. 415, crossway left, contact ground, traffic 2.5 mile final.
Crossway left. Tower American 2240 Heavy's 8 out on the FF bridge, we're to the right.
Frank 2248 Heavy, San Francisco taxiway right, the line with 28015.
Little end, 3 right, American 2248 Heavy.
And the Juliet Fox Golf at Kilo, hold short of runway 28 right, remain this frequency.
San Francisco Tower, Mexico 668 on the beach, 148 left.
Right, so 668 San Francisco Tower, Crossway service, proceeded by Heavy 777, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land to SF, Mexico 668.
Bay 66, contact North Counterpart, have a good day.
Okay, 666, good day. Helicopter 6 Golf Charlie down station.
6 Golf Charlie, roger. Lots of 1954, contact North Counterpart. Yeah, 1424 San Francisco Tower, 1 left, miles away.
Line up and wait, clear 1 left, United 1424. Helicopter 6 Golf Charlie is complete on station, requesting next station 7 miles to the southeast of present location.
6 Golf Charlie, roger, and you can start heading that way. You'll probably be out of the Bravo by then.
Roger, pursuit is requesting 6 Golf Charlie.
Do you want to talk to NorCal over there, or just want to go 1200?
Negative, we'll just go to 1200. We'll be proceeding into San Carlos airspace for more photo work, 6 Golf Charlie.
Okay, thanks. Delta 745, traffic approaching a 2 mile final, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 1 right, Delta 745.
Got 5552 at Delta, hold short of sway left.
At Delta 745.
1424, traffic 2 out, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. And 1424, extra right, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Flying clear for takeoff, 1 left, United 1424.
And 949 Heavy, still at the Tango, contact ground.
Tango ground, United 949.
Juliet Fox Golf, crossway sway right, contact ground. 3 Hotel Charlie, traffic to the 12, 1 o'clock, 3 miles of following or southbound and 600, another helicopter.
Look at 3 Hotel Charlie,
6 Golf Charlie, Charlie, down to direction about 2 miles left down the freeway, north-south, 800, another helicopter.
We're looking 6 Golf Charlie.
Delta 745, contact North Counterpart.
745, good day.
American 1827, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, loud away.
Loud away at 1 right, American 1827.
And 1424, contact North Counterpart, good day.
On the NorCal, United 1424, good day.
And East 590 Heavy, runway 28 left, line up away, south to the bar for 1.
Stop runway 3 left, time 590.
3 Hotel Charlie, down to count, 12, moving 11, and a mile, 600.
Look at 3 Hotel Charlie. I think it's 6 Golf Charlie.
6 Golf Charlie, thank you. 6 Golf Charlie, leaving Bravo in 2 miles, radar service terminated, remain on your present squawk code, contact San Carlos Tower.
Contact San Carlos Tower, and thanks for all your help. Helicopter 6 Golf Charlie.
I'm 1926, San Francisco Tower, 1 left, 5 away.
Left way, 1 left, left.
3 Hotel Charlie, hold at your present position for westbound departure.
Holding present position, 3 Hotel Charlie.
Top 1804, San Francisco Tower, traffic departing Heavy 777, crossway 7, crossway left, clear line. And Eastern 590, Heavy traffic holding on the 1, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 left, clear for 590.
Engine on 285, Heavy runway 28 right, line up away, traffic will depart to 1.
On your end, radar, take right, hit it.
American 2248 Heavy. You can make the left echo there, hold short of straight left.
We'll make the echo and hold short to the left, American 2248.
American 1827, traffic will hold on the 28, wind 28017, only one right, so let's take off.
One right. American 1827.
American 16, San Francisco Tower, one right, line of way. American 2248 Heavy, cross way left, contact ground.
We'll cross way left, close ground, American 2248 Heavy.
Gas 5552, cross way left, contact ground.
Cross way left, contact ground, 55.
American 1956. Behind the Embraer, crossway left, contact ground traffic on a 3.5 mile per hour.
Behind the RJ, clear crossway left, American 956.
95 minutes, go heavy, contact northbound approach, good day.
Good day.
American 1827 in your left hand, contact northbound approach, good day.
Yes, sir. Good day, 1827.
Again, at 285, heavy traffic will hold on the 1, the wind 29017, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Beautiful, thanks for running 285, and 285.
We go Delta Charlie traffic reporting runway 28 right now is a heavy 747 reporting this back.
Inside, 3 Hotel Charlie.
3 Hotel Charlie, right, you can, do you know what the signature ramp is?
Yes, sir.
Roger, pass west of the control tower and behind the heavy 747. Crossway terminals proceed to signature.
Thank you. Procedure signature behind the 747 west of the tower. 3 Hotel Charlie.
F2 Tower, Sky 5586, stay down on island 28 left.
Yeah, 5586, San Francisco Tower, 28 left, clear to land with 29017.
Clear to land 28 left, Sky 5586.
San 35 heavy, contact north counterpart. Again, 25 heavy, contact north counterpart.
Don't look at this guy, 735,
American 16, only one right, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off 1 right, American 16.
Left Dimension 26, only one left, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off 1 left, American 26.
Left 1804, turn left and contact ground.
Bay 70 heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 29017, ready to left, clear to land.
Clear left, right left, and San Francisco Tower, medevac, Sky 5967, FMS bridge visual 2 right.
Sky 320 Echo, San Francisco Tower, only one right, line of way, travel land west. 2372, San Francisco Tower, only one left, line of way, travel to land west.
1 left, line of way, United 2372.
Medevac Sky 5967, San Francisco Tower, cross Nation, heavy 777, heading to the left of the parallel, wind 29018, runway 28 right, cleared to land.
28 right, clear land, medevac, Sky 5967.
Tower, United 2714 Heavy is holding short of 1.
United 2714 Heavy, San Francisco Tower at Charlie, crossing 1 left, crossing 1 right, traffic holding in position.
And cleared across 1 left and 1 right, United 2714.
Flash 1926 near left turn, contact north out of partial CF.
North Cal up to 1926.
American 16, contact north out of partial today.
American 16 still up.
Tower, Exojet 541 on the quiet bridge, visual 28 right.
Exojet 541, Central Tower, crossing terms of the heavy 777, 2 mile final for the parallel, wind 29016, 23 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 right, Exojet 541.
Gas 320 Echo will be ready to go as soon as this company rolls through. Traffic's on a 2 mile final for runway 28 left, wind 29018, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay. Look at the test cars, please.
Frontier Flight 1446, Central Tower, 1 right, line up await, travel to land west.
Line up await, 1 right, Frontier Flight 1446.
Gas 6586 left at Echo, no delay after runway 6, contact ground 18, we'll see you.
At Tower United 2714 Heavy, you'll be ready to take off in the water on runway 28 right.
At 2714 Heavy, Roger, I'll get you going as soon as I can. We've got a good lineup for the 28s right now, but I'll let you know as soon as I can let you go. Hold short, 28 right.
Hold short, runway 28 right, and then 2714.
San Francisco Tower, Southwest 1721, 28 left.
South 1721, Central Tower, crossing turn, flying heavy 777, touching down, wind 29017, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 28 left, Southwest 1721.
Gas 320 Echo, nice job, contact NorCal departure, good day.
Contact departure, good day, Sarah. 320 Echo.
San Francisco Tower, Piper Archer 684 Juliet at 1000, straight from San Carlos.
684 Juliet, Central Tower, ident, cleared into Class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 2000. Keep Highway 101 off to your right hand side, altimeter is 3005.
It's below 2000, 684 Juliet, 3005 altimeter.
Have a 70 heavy left turn, Echo, left from Bravo, contact ground, good day.
Thanks, Bravo 49, Quebec.
Before you you are radar contact, 5 miles east-southeast of San Francisco.
Will be 5 east of San Francisco, 684 Juliet.
Frontier Flight 1446, RNF tie-dye, wind 29018, runway 1 right. Clear for takeoff.
1 right, tie-dye, clear for takeoff, Frontier 1446, here we go.
South 2372, RNF, correction, United 2372, RNF 6, wind 29018, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, 2372, 1 left, clear for takeoff, or R9.
Gas 670, keep your speed up, crossing straight left at Tango, contact ground, we'll see ya.
Tango.
Tower, American 789 coming up on the bridge.
American 789, Central Tower, need 28 right, clear to land, wind 30016.
Clear to land, 28 right, American 789.
Yeah, 2248, Central Tower, 1 right, line up await, travel to land west. Southwest 1080, Central Tower, 1 left, line up await, travel to land west.
1 left line up and away, Southwest 1080.
Tower, SkyWest 3449 is at the bridge, 28 left, tally on the American traffic.
Sky 3449, Central Tower, thanks, wind 29016, and 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, SkyWest 3449.
Frontier Flight 1446, contact NorCal departure, good day.
Adios.
And 2372, contact NorCal departure, good day.
Yeah, 2372, goodbye.
United 35 Heavy, Central Tower, keep your speed up for me, please. Crossing 1 left, crossing 1 right, traffic holding in position.
Foxtrot, cross 1 left, cross 1 right, United 35 Heavy.
Tower United 451, on board, 28 right.
United 451, Central Tower, need 28 right, clear to land, wind 28019er.
Clear to land 28 right, United 451.
South 1721, left at Echo ground, we'll see you.
Today, perfect.
Okay, 2714 Heavy. Looks like the next hole might be for runway 28 left. Get the number for runway 28 left, hold for runway 28 right.
Okay, and crossing runway 28 left and holding short of runway 28 right, United 2714.
At 2714, you're already holding short of runway 28 right, so just hold there.
Okay, we're holding 28 right, sorry.
South 1080 or anyone left, clear to take off.
non-clear for takeoff, level 1080.
United 2248, traffic 2 out for runway 28 right, wind 29016, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, United 2248.
Exit at 541 right, in there, Delta, contact ground 18, we'll see ya. Cat 578, San Francisco, 1 right, line up wait, traffic will land west.
1 right.
Cat 492, San Francisco, 1 left, line up wait, traffic will land west.